Republicans are gathering up on Mackinac Island this weekend. A big focus, the 2020 election. It is one that Michigan will certainly play a major role in.
GOP leaders will be there for the next 3 days, and political reporter Rick Albin will be with them. He's live at the Grand Hotel tonight. Rick?
Well, it really is going to be a conversation about the general election. I spent most of the day talking with the Senate Majority Leader and the Speaker of the House about budget, about what happened yesterday and what's going to happen on Tuesday. And some of that conversation is being had here, but this is really a prelim to get ready for that big general election. And as I told you last hour, the chairman of the Michigan GOP thinks that the vice president being here tomorrow signals that Michigan is going to be very important in that race. And so we talked again with the Senate Majority Leader and the Speaker of the House about their take on why this particular conference and the visit of the vice president are important.
Sure. Well, as the representative of Mackinac Island, it's always nice to host the vice president, and I think it's an indicator that this administration is taking the state of Michigan very seriously. So it's an excellent opportunity for us to talk to the vice president about things that are important to Michigan, and not even partisan political issues, just the issues that we're facing. We've seen their investment in Soo Locks. We've seen, the economy and how it's helping our state, and I look forward to talking with the vice president tomorrow about how we could use maybe some additional federal road funding dollars in our state.
It's very important on a pretty regular basis. I think a 2-year cycle is very good for us to get together as a group and recalibrate our priorities. The political environment by its very nature changes, it's dynamic, and things change. And so now people are here handicapping, well, what's going to happen in 2020?
Handicapping what's going to happen in 2020. The thing left unsaid here on Mackinac, at least so far, is that when Republicans won Michigan, when Donald Trump won here in 2016, that was the first time in about 30 years that a Republican presidential candidate had won in the general election. And they know going forward with a tough re-election battle that it's going to take a lot of organization. And they'll be talking about some of those things here. And of course, we'll be looking at some of the speakers that are coming in, including Sarah Sanders, who's speaking tonight, Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos will be here tomorrow, and of course the headliner tomorrow midday, the vice president. We're live on Mackinac Island. Rick Albin, 24-hour News 8.